Yo, what up gamers, Report Arc here and welcome to my Talon guide. Today I'm going to be showing you how to play Talon. For runes we're going to be running Conqueror, Triumph, Alacrity, Lost Stand, Magical Footwear, and Cosmic Insight. This is the standard Talon build if you want to either use a bruiser build or just want to have better dueling capabilities, even if you're running an assassin build, as we will be doing this game. We're going to be starting off top side so we can get a gank on bot lane after we finished our clear. Or even earlier, if we decide we've got a good level 3 gank opportunity. That was a pretty good leash from Mordekaiser. We're going to go ahead and pop our potion already. There's no reason to hold on to that for too long. Go ahead and smite that, so we can just clear that camp very quickly with another W. And start headed towards our raptors. We'll drag this out a little bit while we wait for our W cooldown. Drag it out so we can line them all up for our W. And just kite the camp around a bit. There we go, cleared that pretty healthily. So now at this point you either want to level E or W depending on whether you want the gank or continue your clear. I think we're not going to go for a gank yet, so we'll just put another point in W. This is going to clear the jungle much better, much faster, and more healthily than if we leveled E. And we'll be getting E by the time we finish our clear. So we can level E now. I think there might be some action on bot lane. There is. So we're just going to start rushing over there. Looks like if my bot lane shoves this fast enough, we might be able to dive. Oh, I just walked past Warwick. My bad. I'll ignite him, since he's going to want to be healing here. There we go. We got one kill there. Probably just going to be that. I'll throw a W there to hold my bot lane shove out the wave. Ideally, like, I would stick around to dive, but I guess they're gonna think I'm trolling and maybe AFK if I do that, so we'll just leave it there. You can also grab the Scuttle Crab here, just quickly before we base. Actually, maybe we can, now that the wave is pushed out again, we can probably just go for another gank here. A proper gank this time. They might have vision. I think they have vision. Oh, he's walking up anyway though. Just get out there. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, that blows. I guess I'm just gonna have to shove this out, whether Kaisa likes it or not. This way, they're either gonna be forced to stay on low HP, or they just have to give up the wave, so yeah, this works out pretty well. Now we can go ahead and finally base. We can go ahead and grab the Oracle Lens as well now. You can also grab that at level 1 as a jungler, that's more than fine. So the first item we're going to be going for here is going to be Axe and Mark. If you're going Assassin build at the moment, generally either Youmu's or Axiom Mark are fine. Axiom Mark just got buffed to have more lethality, and it massively lowers the cooldown of your ultimate throughout the game. And Talon is a champion who is very reliant on his ult cooldown to actually make plays and fight around the map. Generally, if he doesn't have ult up, he's very limited in what he can do compared to other champions. So it's nice to have that, drastically reduced downtime. So now that his damage is good enough to actually match other lethality items, it's definitely something you can consider rushing. I might still advise going Youmu's though into some range comps. Like for example, I mean, Jinx and Brand wouldn't have been a bad bot lane to run this into since they're both ranged. And, but also like don't have great peel for themselves, not amazing at least. So if you can get close onto them, you can definitely put in some work there. I think I may just rush the bot lane again. I'm not sure. They're fighting all the time, so it's hard to decide what to do there. But I'll just finish my clear for now. I'm also very close to a very early level 6. If you played Talon before, then you probably know that you get an auto attack reset on your Q. It's very important to use that throughout your clear. Even for fighting, sometimes what you can do is just auto attack Q auto. Does a huge amount of burst even without using your passive. Okay, so we know this time they don't have vision here. So what we're gonna do is, I want to be in XP range. I didn't get the level up. Oh well. Just gonna throw my W there. Okay, that's 1 kill. And we can finish off Jinx here with a quick combo. Slightly fucked that up, but that's fine. Yeah, I mean, nah, I'm gonna throw my W here because it's a smart thing to do. I'm not taxing it. I'm not taxing minions. I'm just helping them shove faster. The faster they shove this, the faster it crashes, the more CS the enemies miss. It's just smart. Actually, no, I don't want to base yet though, because I don't actually have enough for X and Mark yet. I should be able to get the Scuttle Crab maybe, unless Warwick already cleared that while I was busy basing. Nope, that seems to be up. Got plenty of walls here available for an escape if I need them. Which is one thing you want to make sure is you're not just spamming walls for no reason. Especially in areas where you might do them for an escape. It's better not to just keep spamming them for mobility when you don't need to. So now that we got the X and Mark, it also gives a lot of ability haste. It gives the most ability haste of any assassin item, any lethality item. So just right off the bat, that's already giving you a lot of downtime on your ultimate, and then every time you get a takedown, that's even more downtime reduced. We're gonna head over to top lane. I don't have my ult up, but Warwick is only level 5, Riven is quite low. There's a decent chance we can do something here. We're just gonna go for the auto attack auto. And now I have ult available. Probably, yeah, won't be able to get Riven though. So I'm just gonna restart my full clear now. Mordekaiser doesn't necessarily want to shove in that wave. I don't know what he wants, so I'm not gonna like help him shove there. It's only when the opponent laner is dead that you mainly want to help your laner shove in their waves. There you go. That was two very fast 2 autos alongside the Q. We'll do it again. Auto Q auto. Boom. Very satisfying to do. Definitely something you want to take advantage of during your clear to speed it up. There are also a lot of combos in Talon. It's going to be hard to go through them during the game though, so I should probably work on a combos guide at some point. Yeah, I'm going to be too late to help out my bot lane there, but I'll try and help, or try and see if I can clean them up after wolves. Now they should be overextending, trying to hit this turret. I'm pretty sure they are gonna want to go for platings here. Yep, called it right. There we go, gonna try and combo them both at the same time. We'll start off with Brand, since he was able to just easily be autoed there. And we get the double. Perfect. Yeah, I don't know why Kaisa thought I would just give her a free kill there, when I could just take it for myself. She at least got the assist. Okay, they got the Drake, that's fine. Currently got a massive assist lead over Warwick. And I think I will just base now. I'm just gonna stand here where I can cover my bot lane, as I recall. So if we see anybody trying to gank them through here, I'll catch that. So this is like the perfect base we can get here. It's Rated Dirk and Ionians. Both are really good components in Talon. The way I would prioritize it, if I could only choose one though, is I prioritize Ionians over longswords. Like if you can only do double longsword, I would rather do Ionians. But if you can do serrated dirk, then I would prioritize that over Ionians. I guess we'll check the Scuttle Crab after these golems, since we're clearing these very fast. Still need some time for the raptors to spawn. We might be able to go for an Azir gank here as well. Bit risky though, his ultimate could really screw us over here, but let's try it. Oh. Okay, we just jumped out. Okay, not gonna be a call for Aurelia, but we definitely don't die either. And maybe we can do something bot lane again. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm just gonna rush bot lane here. This wall has now become available again, so we're gonna use all these walls to our advantage to get to them faster. So. Anything. Oh, no. I should have abandoned that combo when Jinx flashed out of my second W. Because then it became impossible to hit the passive on her and she was just not going to die there. I think that was a heal as well. A bit unfortunate they seem to have everything up, minus the brand flash, but oh well. It also forced me to use Q on brand, which I didn't necessarily want to do. Anyway, the second item we're going to be going for here is Eclipse. Typically the best item you can build on Assassin Talon for jungling, since it gives you so much sustain, so you can clear the jungle healthily, or even recover HP while doing the jungle. At this point, we could start our clear wherever we wanted, to path to wherever we wanted. We're still going to continue doing top to bot though, since you can see the enemy bot lane is pretty vulnerable. We can get a lot of kills just ganking them on repeat. And by the time we finish this clear, we should be able to easily make it back to bot lane. But unfortunate for Mordekaiser, he did get a kill though. Nice for him. Still, I couldn't really see that coming, so we'll just continue the game plan. I'm just gonna go for them already. Like again, they're just super vulnerable here. Can use the blast gun instead of the wall. Should be able to get Brand here if he doesn't flash. Okay. Well, that gank failed, but oh well, at least we get a flash there. With the flash from the previous time as well. In fact, we know they have vision there, so they might feel falsely confident now. We can just path around, jump over here. Yeah, here we go. That's gonna be her dead. Now what about Brand? That's Brand dead too. Huge. So you can use Talon Z for some just very creative ganks that the enemies won't see coming. It's very, like, if you know where they have vision, you know where they're gonna expect, or like where they're gonna see you coming, and you know that they feel somewhat safe because they have that vision down, so you can use that as an opportunity to just path or completely around the vision very easily. It doesn't take you long at all, like it would for other champions, and just easily get a gank angle where they're not gonna see it coming. I'm just gonna go ahead and base already, actually, since I've got my mythic available. I will at least take the red buff here, probably golems as well. So I've already had 82 seconds from our ultimate refunded. It's not, it doesn't necessarily mean like as many ult casts as that would imply, but it has potentially like already resulted in ult casts that have gotten us a kill. And throughout the game is just going to continue ensuring that we have our ultimate up whenever we need it. Is there any chance we can gank Riven here? Potentially, but honestly, like their ball lane just keeps overextending. I think I just want to keep popping there. Especially right now, because Kai'Sa's 1v2, I can definitely get to cover her in time here. So again, I'm gonna try and path wherever they're least likely to have wards. Okay, so they have that ward, but they see me too late anyway. At this point, the gank is definitely happening. Okay, we definitely don't need to use ult for a Jinx, she already just died. Probably don't even need to ult Brand either, but... Yep, okay, there we go. If it would have avoided me a ton of damage though, then I would have just ulted. You don't want to like drop to like 20% HP. Even if you're confident you're not going to die in the fight. So there's no point being low if you can just invest your ult. And sure, yeah, we can do the Drake now. There we go. What does he want? Does he want me to hand over the blue? Don't know what he wanted there. Okay, I guess we should help out mid lane. Try and prevent this turret from going down. Well, too late for that. But at least we secure that. I'm gonna get myself some free farm here. Why not? So at this point, we already know that camp is going to die to 1W, so we can just start walking away. Okay, we can just pop ult immediately here. I would have liked for Mordekaiser not to ult the Warwick there since I could finish him. Ah, god damn it. Oh well. Health was a bit wasted there. That being said, you know, it's no biggie. We've also got rank 11. Talon's ultimate naturally gets a super low cooldown as the game goes on anyway. Which is also why Axemark is more efficient as an early item and kind of falls off a bit. That's why you rush it. It's just going to be so much more efficient in the early game when your ult cooldown is higher. But we're still at the point where it's got like a mid-tier cooldown. And so the Axemark is still going to be really good here. And it's going to be that point where if we do happen to get a takedown after our ultimate or during our ultimate, is turning our ultimate from a mid-tier cooldown to a low-tier cooldown where it's just up all the time. We can probably... Oh, I misclicked there, I meant to use Z. We should be able to kill Riven here though. Ah, I'm gonna get aggro. Hang on, I need to get out of here. I can't jump. Oh god. I should be able to escape here. That was a very badly executed dive, holy crap, my bad. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention. Oh well, my bad. What I meant to do there was jump this wall. Obviously I didn't mean to use W on the wall. There's no point in doing that. And then somehow when I did my combo, my ultimate just didn't cast. I'm not sure what went wrong there. But oh well. Probably should have been able to kill Riven. It does have some armor though, so hard to say. But anyway, third item here, we're gonna go for the Yomus. It's gonna be really good for getting onto those targets. If the enemies were building more armor, you could go Cyrilda's, or if your team is like heavy in AD as well, you can do the more selfless thing of going for a Black Cleaver, which also gives some armor pen for your team, basically, by reducing the enemy's armor. It's also probably like a better dueling item than Cyrilda's Grudge as well. But Cyrilda's Grudge is also really nice for the slow, so it really just depends. We'll just go grab all this Bolton farm since I don't think anybody is on their way to get it. And it should be that at least somebody on our team gets this, so it doesn't go to waste. I know Costanza, arguably the best Talon jungle in the world, is a pretty heavy advocate of just taking lane farm to get yourself ahead. Mainly in the mid game. A lot of junglers don't want to just push waves, but honestly there's a lot of times where it's just the efficient thing to do if your laners aren't going to get it anyway. Especially if your laners aren't going to get it anyway. Actually, we should be headed top here. We're just going to flip over these walls, try and get here as fast as we can. Okay, nice one. Didn't have to do much there. Sometimes you just need to be an inspiring presence. I'll just take the Scuttle Crab and then see if we can maybe get a dive on mid lane here as well. Okay, Branda's no stun. Perfect. Didn't need to use passive there since they're quite low. Okay, Drake is up in 28, so as much as I would like to farm camps, I'm just gonna check if they have any enemy camps up instead of my own, which are further away on the map. Yep, there we go. Wrap is up. Oh, let's click that. I'll take the red buff too while I'm here, and then we can jump the wall. No, I'm not handing... Why does everybody on this team expect me to hand everything over? And not farm, and not take kills? Like, I'm playing a carry jungler here, guys. There we go. I'll just take blue while it's here. Wow, nice knife. And then just recall and restart my clear. Top the bot, probably. Oh, she's gonna take my red buff. I can't be bothered. Okay, I'll just clear bot to top then. I could just immediately rush over and probably take it in time, but I'm not gonna bother. At this point, I think we'll do Cerulea's Grudge. Can't really get Lost Whisper yet, though, so... Actually, we could also just do Edge of Night. If they don't even build any armor, I suppose you can just keep building Lethality as well. Would protect me from, like, the Warwick Cult, for example, or the Warwick E. Any brand ability to set up a stun. It can be pretty useful. I'm just gonna go and Jinx if he tries to farm here. Otherwise, because that wave is in a neutral state, I'll just leave it there. I need to get out of here now. Oof, he just barely didn't land that. Up. And we still live here. Huge. Ow. The shove ult again. Doesn't matter. I'll be fine. Yeah, since that ball in was in a neutral wave state, I decided to just leave it. In hindsight, you can see it's wasted because even though there was a free farming opportunity there, nobody took it. I could have easily just farmed that for myself and wouldn't have cost anybody any farm. But since it was a neutral wave state, I decided to just leave it. And leave it as an option for anybody to farm if they wanted it. I don't want to use this wall if I don't have to. Might be able to use it for a play soon. We should be able to probably get Jinx here. There we go. Just barely rushed past that. Oh god. Did Warwick just ult again? I'm probably gonna be dead here, but we'll see. Oh god. No, the Blaskin was so unexpected. Damn it. Oh well. I guess we'll be able to get this Cerulea's Grudge, or sorry, the Lost Whisper this time. Definitely was too ambitious trying to continue the fight after I'd killed Jinx though. Okay. She can take the Blaskin, or can she? Oh, I guess she can't step around enough. I wonder where Zero went. He might have gone down here. He might have gone further into our jungle. Really hard to say. I think he probably went down here. Yeah, I called it right. Felt like the most likely thing for him to do. Okay, so right now I would also consider farming bot lane, except I see potentially a free kill here on mid lane. Or 2 free kills. Fuck it, we'll go for it. Slightly messed up that combo by missing the W, but that's alright. Let's take this Raptor Camp since we know it's up. There's also once again a free bot lane wave if anybody wants that, but for now I'm just going to base. There's Drake up in 20 seconds, and I've got Cerildas available for that. He's dead. Okay. Do a lot of damage to him. Just keep kiting him. I don't want to let him free hit me. There we go. Because he's gonna keep healing. Whereas if I just keep kiting him, just hit him only with combos. Hang on. Okay. Action mark. Coming in clutch there. If I keep hitting him, fighting him only with combos, and then just backing off until my combos are back up, he's not going to get much chance to hit me. I'm not going to get much chance to heal except to heal. Hopefully they don't have vision here because I don't have smite. Oh, that was close. It's going to take blue and recall again. Realistically, we could do Baron, but I'm not going to bother trying to coordinate that with my team. I think the next item I do will be Edge of Night. I think it is pretty good against our comp. There's a lot of champions here it could screw with. Azir is the one that it's like least annoying for, because he can easily just harass me with Q anyway. But if he ever wants to make like a quick getaway from me, like a quick peel, like getting me off of him real fast, then not being able to immediately just ult me is also going to be really bad for him. See if I can maybe do a cleanup of some sort here. Oh, how do they know? Only so much I could do there without my ultimate just completely resetting for max and mark. Oh well. I'm pretty satisfied with that though. I did a lot of damage even as I died. Yeah, that was kind of weird. She like third queued into the brush as if she knew I was there, but I don't think anybody saw me go in there. I was using red trinkets, so I don't see how they could have had vision. Oh well. Shame I can't grab my elixir to just finish off my build with. I think I'm just gonna ignore camps now. I've got full build, I've got full XP. I'm just gonna run to the nearest champion who I think I can kill. Just on the off chance that I happen to be able to kill them by the time I get there. So for example, bot lane right now, I can easily kill that Brand and probably Warwick too. She's dead. Oh. Wait, is she? I think she healed there. Oh well. We'll just rush over to this fight. We're super fast to get here, as you can see. There we go. Very easy. Bit awkward, but I guess we'll go push this middle wave. Oh, okay, it doesn't matter. They went ahead and surrendered. So that's how you play Talon, guys. Like I said, I'll maybe make a combo guide at some point so you can see exactly how to do everything that I just did in this video. But I hope you guys found this helpful. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this in the future, guys. And I'll see you guys on the next video. Later, gamers.